Hey everyone, welcome to our episode 3 review of The Falcon and the Winter Soldier. We're going to have a bit of a review and look at different things that happened during it. But before you watch this...
So spoilers, go watch Falcon and the Winter Soldier episode 3 before you watch this.
Yep, go and see that, then come back and we're going to go through it all. So, I'm the father.
And I'm the son.
And this is our review. Alright, so... It's called The Falcon and the Winter Soldier. Yes. However, one of the big people that came in it was Zemo. Yes. So, Zemo, he's massive in the comic books, and when he was in the movie that he was in...
it was kind of like underwhelming.
Yeah, he was called Zemo, but he really didn't have many qualities of what he's actually in the comic books. However, that all changed this episode. Yes, a couple of big things. Firstly, he wore the mask that he actually has in the episode, like in the comic books.
Jacket as well.
Yep. So his look was the same. He had this awesome fight scene, so he showed that he can physically.
Fight.
Yeah. And the last thing is, big revelation was he was called Baron Zemo, which he is in the comics. Yeah. So that kind of links so much to the comics.
Never been called that in the movies.
Yeah, he hasn't. He's just been called Zemo. Suddenly he's Baron Zemo from the comics, all of that. I know a lot of people liked his dance scene as well, which is pretty funny.
Dance.
But yeah, Zemo, that was huge. And I think he's kind of being shown as more of a kind of a Loki villain that sometimes he'll work for you, sometimes he'll work against you.
I like Loki. He's one of my favorite villains.
Yeah, I think Zemo, will be up there as well. Yeah. So, another major character came in.
Yeah, Agent 13, Sharon Carter. So she was in Madripoor, the city they went to, because she was kind of like hiding out, because she actually helped Falcon, the Winter Soldier, and Captain America in Civil War. Yeah. And we thought she was fine because they all got off, and we thought she'd been the same, but no, she they were still looking for her. Like, she never got off, and she's been like this she's been like an assassin kind of in Madripoor. Yeah. This whole time.
Well, and the cool thing about that city is that's actually in the X-Men comics, not actually, mainly in the X-Men comics, so a little link to X-Men there.
Yeah, and she had a really cool fight scene in there as well.
She did, she showed that she's pretty awesome, so that was pretty good.
And then they had that conversation, in the car when she hopped back in?
At the end? Yeah. I might say a little bit about that at the end of this video. Now, the Flag Smashers, they were kind of set up as the real villains of it in the first 2 episodes. But then you can see that they're actually not that bad people.
They just want to make the world the best they think, but like how they think.
Yeah. And so, but there was, you kind of could see, hey, is Zemo the real villain and the Flag Smashers aren't? And then right at the end, she blew up the building and... Yeah, she's actually crossing that line now, and they will be. You can understand what they're doing, but they are the real villain. Now, one of the big reveals in the episode.
Serum. Yeah. So we learned that there was 20, and there was like less than 10 used by the Flag Smashers. So there's still more than 10 that they haven't used, and Zemo killed the scientist that made it, so they can't actually make any more. So that's all the serum. And
it was all blown up and everything, so there's no evidence left.
A big question, also another question that we have is, will US Agent and his friend take one? Like, because they're like going through it, but like they're lagging behind Falcon and the Winter Soldier. Does he think that might be because he's not strong, or like that he's not super? Like,
yes.
Like, will he take one? Like,
I think the few little things in there showed that he's going pretty bad. He's and how he actually came into that room and like, do you know who I am? And that power is kind of going to his head a little bit. And I think he has the opportunity. He probably will take it. The other thing is with that serum, I think it links with the Incredible Hulk movie, and Thunderbolt Ross had serum. So I think it kind of links there when he created the Abomination. I think the serum will be a big play in the next few episodes. Now, that links with a major reveal called the Power Broker. Now, the Power Broker is in the comics, and it's Curtis Jackson in the comics, and the power broker like manipulates all these things, but I don't think it will be Curtis Jackson in this TV show.
Not.
So it might be Thunderbolt Ross. I wouldn't be surprised if he actually comes in. We know that he's
he
actually
wants
in
the serum,
he's had history with the serum. But the other one, that conversation you said at the end, Agent 13. Now, she is actually good in the comic books. However, she does kill Captain America when she gets brainwashed.
Yeah.
But outside of that, she's good. But it just really looked like she was going to be the power broker at the end, that conversation. Maybe they're misleading us. But who the power broker is, that's going to be something major in the next few episodes. Now, when we're talking about the end of the episode, there was something pretty huge at the end of the episode.
So, I might say this wrong, but Ayo, she was at the end, and she's a Wakandan guard, one of the ladies that protects the king. And so she was there, and she was coming for Zemo, because Zemo killed the king of Wakanda, T'Challa's father. And so she's come to get him, so I don't know what's going to happen there.
And she was actually there when that actually happened in Civil War. She was in that movie, and remember, she and a Black Widow came up, and they were going to and he was like, I'd like to see that. So she's been in a few movies, and it would be good. It's great to have that Wakanda link. What will happen with Zemo? So that's our that's kind of our quick summary and quick review of it. I think it really felt like a movie. And it'll be really good to see the next episode. So, I'm the father.
And I'm the son.
And that was our review.
Thanks for watching.